Hey, hello everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, Eric, George, Travis was here, Victor was here. How you guys all doing, man? It's been an interesting week. Been having fun. Man, that Blue Angel's coming along nice. Nice, Eric. You're doing a good job on that thing, man. Well, between last Thursday and today, I've done a little work. Hey, Nate, how you doing, man? Done a little bit of work on my kit build. I had to double these up. Hey, Jack. These are the curved pieces for the horizontal and elevator. So I got those ready. I got to take those apart and then start gluing stuff together. George. Yeah, I mowed the field today and flew the Super Decathlon with the Dubro low bounce wheels on it. Man, that's sweet, man. Those are working well. I ordered some Dave Brown's, but heck, I might just leave those on, what's on there now, until it quits working. Michael, Russia, how you doing, man? Rich, putting his low bounce wheel. I went ahead and I don't usually post videos that fast, but tomorrow's video is today's flight of the Super D on the Dubros. It was nice. I think I got 2.5. 2.5, Michael. I had to put a different axle in because the axle that was on it wasn't long enough, so I went and got a 4mm bolt, but they only had 30s, so I wanted a 40 so I could put washers on there and stuff and then trim off the end. So I went to RTL and ordered a bunch, because I'm not driving around to the hardware stores, you know. I mean, it's just, I went to the hardware store twice. It takes about 50-minute round trip, so I did that twice yesterday. That's about all I did, man. Oh, but I'll tell you, it looks good, man. It looks good. Oh man. Yeah, I've got some. I think I got some 3.5s coming from Dave Brown, treaded, and some. I think I got 2.25 or 2.5, in case I want to put the original axle back on. But what's up, Tuco? What do you smell up there? That's nothing. That's just wood. That's just wood, bud. Oh, come up for a peanut. Come on up. Come on up. How you doing, man? How you doing? Yeah, he's wearing his, he's got his Thunder shirt on for the fireworks tonight. When people start setting them off, it just drives him crazy. Yeah. All right, Victor, that's nice. There you go. All right, get down. Yeah, man, I'd put those soft Grand Tundra. If Hobby King still sells the soft tires for the Grand Tundra, that's what I would put on my big planes. But hey, Jude, how you doing? I get a little evening pass. Hey, Randy, how's it going, man? Little, how you doing, man? Let's make you blue here. I'll get you on the giveaway list. Hopefully we'll be doing some more of that soon. Chris, how you doing? Jackson RC in the house. But yeah, that's basically been the big. Oh, and my 109. I don't know what's up with that 109. I think the one of the wings is bent. One of the ailerons is dripping. Hey Tim, how you doing? Yeah, my buddy on his Carbon Z, he put smaller tires on it, and it looked. I don't know. I thought it looked funny. I like the big tires on the Carbon Zs, but you know, each to his own. He likes it. It's his plane. He liked it. It was his plane. He ended up. Heck, I had 2 of them. I ended up trading both of them to him because I just didn't care for how it flew. Plus, I wasn't a very good pilot then. Not that I'm a good pilot now, but I didn't care for it. But I didn't really have the chargers for 6 cells, so I was like daisy or running 3 cells in series, and it was just a mess. But I guess we'll go out. We'll see what's going on here. Let's see. I'm gonna bring the little camera back in, and then let's go to the loader and let's go out here and have a look. Yeah, I was only gonna do a few of these this week, and lo and behold, I had I don't know 30 or so, and I cut them down and stuff. But Incarnus out there in the Netherlands, he was out there. He's flying Eflite F18, and he's made an 8S system in it, which is kind of interesting. So we'll take a gander at this taking off. It's the hat, man. That's the hat, man. That's the kind of hat you need for a successful flying, right there. With a Panama hat.
Okay. Na also.
Thing is moving now.
Enough power.
That's all we'll show of Incarnus' videos. But he does some neat stuff, man. They have fun out there, man. Him and his buddies. That was at a fly meeting, and then let's see what we got here. Oh, my favorite, one of my favorite guys that's overseas there, Chris. He's been commenting, man, giving me piloting lessons, which I could probably use. That's for sure. That looks like a big horn right there. Yeah, that's a big horn.
Yes, it's that Friday feeling again. Yes, it's come round again, and we feel so good today. Yes, yes,
yes. He has a good. It's a good show. If you guys hadn't watched it yet, I know a lot of you have watched it, but you know, check him out, man. Building this Pilatus. He's way behind time. He was supposed to have it done for this Friday, but he didn't. Anybody would get to fly and stuff, man. I flew today after I mowed, but I just flew the Super Decathlon. Tuco was ready to go home, and I had a crosswinds, and then the winds started blowing stronger, and I just said pooey on it. You know, I'm gonna try to, because the best time of the morning, the best winds and everything is when I was on the mower. I couldn't believe it, man. I was on the mower, and it was just like it was perfect, you know. And when I got off the mower, it was all messed up. And Cliff's been up to more stuff here. He's building a Vinci parachute. It's kind of neat. There's the finished product there.
Hi guys, Cliff here. Just had a comment.
He goes through his build and everything. You know, I thought he need, you know, because it's just a little balsa guy. I thought he should add a little bit of weight to it. But you know, he's going to try it first. Well, of course, you could try it by just holding it up in the yard and dropping it down. But Cliff's been up to some good stuff here. Let's go out to his channel here. Let's kill Cliff in the corner. You got to go to videos to see what he's been up to. But he had a working on his second biplane. And it's going up there. I'm showing good here, but that doesn't mean anything. But Cliff's having a good old time out there, man. Snow, how you doing, man? If I miss you guys, I'm real sorry about that. I try to catch everybody when you come in and stuff. But when I watch this back, you know, tomorrow, usually when I get home from flying, while I'm zero or storage charging my batteries, downloading videos and charging camera batteries, that I play back. I play it back, and I'm like, good gosh, man! I didn't say hi to Nate. I didn't say hi to Michael, Russia. You know, it's just like I just was terrible, you know, and I'm sorry. This is kind of neat, man. Jack up there, Wallkill, New York, flying with the son, big Chris, and this is one of my favorite jets here, Super Hornet. Man, they had some beautiful sky. We'll get another fast pass in there. He's just kind of got like the gravy of the flight here. Some passes. I'll add the sound effects. Yeah, RC plane reviewer just went up there and did a, you know, him and Jeff did a speed, put a speed on that. I think the fastest speed they got was 122. But they got, you know, they were out at the field yesterday and today, and they got some good stuff. I had to tell them I was getting ready to go to the field this morning and go do what I do best, is cut grass. Roy, how you doing, man? I can't remember if I got one of yours or not. I think we had Roy last week. All right, we got Fred Barron, man. I was sitting there last night, man. It was late, and it's just like all of a sudden, man, Fred popped up. I thought, man, he's going live. This was like at 11:30 at night, but no, he popped a video up. Man, the FMS PT-17 Stearman, he's just finally getting around to doing a maiden on that, man. I'm sorry, I shouldn't tease him, but I like Fred's videos. He always has nice music and stuff. He's saying his pre-flight prayer right now, and he's going to fly her to school. That's what Iowa looks like right there. It's a prime example. So you can't see the mosquitoes. Yeah, we got the Nats estate bird here, and there it's a mosquito. Nice sunset. Yeah, I'm not sure the exact number, but well, it's like my buddy Rick at the beach, man. He had like a 5-bedroom house, and I think 4 of the bedrooms were twins. Every once in a while, we'd go get one and bring it out and say, Jeff, would you be interested in this? But he has a good flight, man. You got to check Fred out, because Fred's in everybody's live streams, and he's such, I don't know, he's just a great guy. If I go to Iowa this year, I'm gonna swing over there and see him if he's not on vacation somewhere. But check Fred out. Fred's worth seeing, man. If it comes like a Fred's video pops up in mine, go watch Fred's. But yeah, I was trying to think of the 109. I don't know, man. The thing I don't know. It's funny. It's like it would. If I pitched it left, it would dive left. If I pitched it right, it would dive right. I mean, no matter what I did, it wasn't any good. And I've got that so that I had to add a little bit of weight to it. So because I fly it on a 4Cell 2200 to the nose, and so I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what was up with that. And one of the ailerons is drooping. So I'm gonna put it in this rack this weekend and, you know, shake and twist, and I'm gonna check the wings to make sure a wing didn't get bent on it, because that's how it was flying, like a bent wing. Because I've flown planes with bent wings before. They don't fly too well. But Noonz, Airborne, John, man, he's been racking some stuff up. This was his Avanti T. Yeah, I wasn't flying it all that fast, Snow.
Get some.
I was kind of afraid to fly it fast.
Hey,
that's all I could do. I mean,
Airborne RC. If it's your first time here, smash that like and subscribe.
It'll fly fast. It'll go fast. And usually it's a good flyer, man. It usually flies as well as my
well, everybody,
Spitfire that has never been wrecked.
Editing the videos for the Nova
But
Jets,
something's up,
Viper.
man.
So expect those to drop this
All right, that's
week.
enough. That's enough of
Part
listening
1,
to this.
2,
Let's go to the
and 3
gravy
will be
stuff.
coming up. Today I went and flew my Avanti.
We'll see him take off. Yeah, I was flying it slow because I was trying to trim it, and I let it get too slow. And you know how it didn't hit the ground, I don't know. I didn't have a gyro or anything. I need training wheels for it. We'll wait and we'll get a flyby on it. And he's got all them slow planes flying with him too. That'd make me nervous. I always got nervous, man, when somebody was flying a jet when I was flying, you know, flying a stick plane. But he's got this thing going here, man, the Super Viper build. You guys need to check that out. But that's going to be pretty cool, man. That Novejet Super Viper build that he's doing. You need to check that out. Looks like a lot of people have checked it out. Let's see what we've got here. We got David Snyder. I haven't seen him yet tonight. He doesn't usually stop in, and you know, sometimes he'll catch it later. But he's been working on this huge Skyraider. That thing's going to be awesome, man, when he finally gets it out.
When we left off,
and
we had just
puts it
finished
up in
the
the air.
wings and the
On
surfaces
Facebook, he
and the
posted some
landing
pictures
gear.
of it
As
taxiing
you can
and
see, the
stuff.
plane is together currently. It is finished. So I'm going to walk us around.
That thing is
and
huge.
Kind of do the wrap up on this. And
Wait till it shows you how
everybody
big
what
it is
was,
inside the fuse.
Finalized. I want to do a quick addendum to the second part of.
But you need to check him out, follow him, and he's going to fly that thing in his backyard, I bet. You know, I think he's still waiting for some parts for his big Skymaster F18. That thing is huge too. Oh, it's nice, Litz. Hey, he's got it. Must have a full basement. I'm sure it's full. Yeah, he fly. I bet he will. I bet he'll fly it in the backyard. I would bet on it. He took his OV-10, the Hangar 9 OV-10 off from his backyard. So, and he flies his other big jets. It's pretty amazing, man. I don't see how you could do that. I mean, it's like when I'm on, I'm on, but you know, you got zero go arounds, and you got to be on. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure. No, that was hilarious. I mean, he did such a good job. All right, here we go. We got our good buddy RC Roland. He gets some nice videos, man. He's got these buddies. They got all these big Warbirds and stuff. Yeah, I'm not. Well, yeah, because that's, you know, I don't know when we're going to go to Iowa, or if I go. I keep saying if. But I'm just going to go through the slideshow here. He kind of shows you what kind of planes they've got. Hey Chris, how you doing, man? We just had one of you guys' videos there earlier. He's got a couple triplane. The last triplane flight is fantastic. But he's got some great. I fly in the front yard, man. I made my UMX pits in the front yard. Took off in the side yard, and did like. I didn't know how fast that thing was going to be, man. And it just shot right through the wires across the street, you know, right through the wires. And I flew it around, and then I was trying to fly it under the wires to get it back in the yard, and I ended up flying it through the wires again. How I flew it through the wires twice without crashing it, I don't know. But check that. You need to check that out, man. That's pretty cool. You know, Greg got some nice flights of some beautiful planes. All right. Now, See, here's what I was going to get, man. We're going to get in here. Brendan, just plain crazy. He built this custom Marvel Avengers scheme plane for Drone Man Productions. And he shows you his painting techniques. Now, I'm not going to play much of his video because Chris works hard on his videos. But I just want to show you right here. I just want to go right here. You see some
the bottoms I kept
technique. I wanted to show you how he practices it. Yeah, here we go. Let's watch. He's prepping everything. Where do you do the colors? Right here. Yeah.
Effect. Put the
See,
circles
he practices
back
on
and
a piece
you
of
can create the
whiteboard.
rest of your scene around it and have
And this is
clean
kind of neat.
lines.
I'll just show you the
And you could
technique.
offset the circles
one of
too
the,
if you wanted
uses
to.
a
If
lot
you
of
wanted to
different
incorporate some of the
techniques.
backside, like I said, shadowing into there. I probably went through $20 worth of this craft paper or craft poster board from the dollar stores where I get it from.
That's kind of
I
how
go
I
ahead
painted.
and I'm practicing here.
And that's
There
kind of
you're
cool
just
how he does the
using- you
planets
can
and
use an
stars,
index
put
card,
this
you
on
can
there.
use anything you want.
I mean, that's
Some
how I
guys
kind
will
of
actually
painted
use
the
like a
my Marlin.
drywall blade or something like that, just to create some
This
of
is
those
cool,
star
really.
lines.
Oh,
And
that's
then
where he
obviously
smeared
you
it
just
with
flick it
plastic
into the paint,
to get that
spray it
marble
into your
look.
hand, and
Anyway, you gotta check him. You gotta check him out, man. We'll watch it roll out real quick. This video is worth watching. I started watching on my phone, and I gotta come in and watch it on the big screen.
What a beast.
He said it's the
First
best
time seeing
custom
the
job he's
runway.
done.
okay, it's a driveway,
just
but
might be.
they're close.
But how he gets his decals on there, perfect, and everything. It's just amazing, man.
So the next big
Just plain crazy, man. The links are in the description there. He does all kinds of cool custom paint jobs and builds planes and flies. He's a great flyer. Yeah, that's what the techniques that he said he uses are kind of like street art techniques. But you got to check that, man. That's a great video. I mean, he's getting, yeah, it came out great. All the time, the months, he's of course he didn't work on it every night, but he's got months into that, working on that. I think he started, he said, in November, and he's been working on it off and on and stuff. And we got our good buddy Tim Toutant. I don't know if he was in here today or not, but that big A10, man, that we looked at a couple of weeks back. We'll just watch a little of this. Randy, how you doing?
All right, folks.
There it is.
We got her on the
That looks
stilts.
pretty good.
Yep, got her there. We're having some issues.
It's hard to believe. It doesn't look that big, until you
shorting out
realize
someplace, not
it's
sure
sitting there in
exactly
front
where,
of an SUV.
but I have to figure that out. So here we go.
I like how the fans spin. That thing's going to be cool. Hey, Jim. Huh. I have no idea where Idler's at. Hey, Paul. But you want to follow Tim along, man. Tim has some amazingly big planes that he's working on. And I can't wait for him to fly them. I hope he gets somebody to video his flying stuff. But, yeah, there's like, when he unboxed it, it came in like 3 boxes. And this thing is huge, man. That's just his, but... So he flies some big stuff, man. Definitely a good guy to follow and watch. He's always pretty witty in the chat too. But let's see. Reggae, he had a little mishap. he had a little mishap with this, with his T7. We'll just watch a little bit of it.
All right.
He's got,
Today
you
we're
know,
here
he's
with
got the rudders and everything.
Xfly T7A Red Hawk. I actually don't fly this plane very often. It's a
It's a
shame.
nice
I should
flight.
fly it more often. It's a great
The
flight.
wind and stuff. That's not what I wanted. I missed. And I wouldn't mind having this plane, the little 22, the Freewing. Waiting for, yeah, Jim, that'd be nice, man. Hey, man, Randy, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Tim Jensen, man. I don't know if I said hi to you when you went by. Randy, good to see you, man. If I'd have saw you the other night, but that was the one night I went to bed and fell asleep for a while. Yeah. Yeah, I think we're probably going to have some. It got nasty looking here, but it's lightening up now. It's pretty light. Then we got Victor RC Jets. Man, he puts up a ton of videos and stuff, but he has a real nice flight. Looks like the approach is clogged up. It's F86 coming up. Looks like somebody's bringing up. It almost looks like, who knows what it is. Oh, it's Commander. The Red Commander. There he goes. But he's flying the big MiG. He has a great flight, man. Huge runway there. He has a nice flight. Victor's wife does the videos and stuff. She does a good job, man. They put out some quality stuff. Victor does. Let's see what he's been up to lately. Lots of videos. Lots and lots and lots and lots and lots of jet videos and stuff. Hey, David, man, we were just showing your Avenger, man. We just looked at your Avenger. How you doing tonight? Everybody wants to know if you're going to maiden that out of your backyard. Hi, Victor. There you are. Yeah. Yep. That was good. I watched that and commented on it. Huh. More Warbirds. People need to fly more Warbirds, man. It's like Warbirds are like doo-doos. The doo-doo bird, man. You're not seeing too many of it. Huh. Yeah, Roy. Yeah. Looks like he's got a lot of nice places to go fly. Then not to be outdone by Brandon and Just Plain Crazy, man. We got our evil man with a prattle can here. We got EQRC, man. He's gonna do a Blue Angel on the FMS F18, one of my favorite jets. I can't say my favorite jet because I still like my Arctic. I like all my jets, man.
FMS 70mm.
Man, I thought he was going to paint a cat. Yeah, I thought we were going to see a cat painted. I remember when we were little kids, man, and I had model cars and I had paint, so I could paint my model cars and planes and boats. Man, and I had it sitting out where I was working on it, and my little brother, which was 3 years younger than me, he got into the paint and painted our dog. So our dog had all kinds of Testors paint on it that I swear it took forever to get it cleaned out of him. Get it out of her. That was so funny. Hey, Scottie, how you doing? Anyway, he's going to paint that sucker.
I'll leave the canopy
Let's
alone.
see.
I'll leave it all taped.
Here he goes through taping, and he talks. I mean, what's good about Eric's is not just what he does, but, you know, he chats and everything, and it's all interesting. Man, he's got a nice touch with a rattle can. We'll just watch him shoot a little bit on here. But see, I can't keep that same distance when I'm doing it like he does, man. Hey, Monkey, how you doing, man? I don't know if you're subbed or not, but if you come to the live stream, man, I'll make you a live stream moderator. It's probably my mistake, but I don't care, man. There he comes. He kind of does the same thing that Brendan does, puts things on skewers, stuff. It's like when I painted the Marlin, man, I just put a PVC tube up through the rear end of it. That's looking good, man. See, I'd have more paint on the house and on the car and stuff, but we'll watch him shoot this a little bit. Yep. Oh yeah, Eric, man, you do it. Shoot, man, your stuff looks great. I'm happy with Crazy Eddie's stuff, man, when I paint it. Edward's my middle name, so that's what Crazy Eddie. That's where that comes from. I'll let you know a secret there. So that's me being crazy. Crazy Eddie. It was a nickname too. One place where I worked. Hey, Lyndon, how you doing, man? And he's doing his paint commercial. Yeah, rcbattery.com, they're having a sale this 4th, but I don't know. It's like the batteries they got on sale. That wouldn't be the last sale they had. They had the good 4006Ls, the kind I like, on sale. It's just how smooth he strokes it, man. He's got a nice touch there on that. Heck, and I think he's even put out a video where it's almost done. Yep. He's even got another one. I saw this today. I just hadn't looked at it yet. But check that out on Eric, man. Check Eric out there, man. He's making foam art one plane at a time, man. He can't have a plane and just, you know, fly it and stuff. He's got to molest it, make it better, which is good. Yeah, yeah, but that touch. I mean, that's it's like when I'm spraying regularly, man, I can not get runs, but you know, because I usually go 3 coats, and I'll wait maybe 5-6 minutes between coats, you know, and then I let it sit for like 15 minutes, and then I peel the tape off. Peter Cuda. Yeah, I'm sure Eric could really do a good job on something like that. I've seen, look, his truck's a perfect example of that. Here we got Scottie's RC Aviation. He was in here earlier today. I don't know if he's still with us or not, but his poor turbo timber evolution met with some gravity-induced action. Man, this thing is beat up pretty good, man. Look at it. I've had it worse than that, man. I had the fuses all twisted up. And he just kind of goes through and bangs it out. Excellent job of fixing it, man. Alright, that's all we're going to look at that. But you need to check that video out. It's not very long. And Scottie does an excellent job of repairing that. Yeah. Yeah, I had to get my spike to like. Yeah, that's how some of my planes have looked, just like the before, like that 109 that I'm flying, man. That thing has been whacked so bad so many times, man. I used to fly it with a pretty neutral CG, and that's how I got a lot of the damage in it. Got my Spike the Likes mug going, man. Drinking the best Spike the Likes juice there is, ice water. Retired my yellow cup. Got my. I've had this Yeti from when I used to take this to work, put stuff in it. So now I'm drinking my ice water and iced tea out of this. Hey John, how you doing, man? We're just out talking trash and walking around looking at stuff. Just messing around, having a good time. Yeah, Horizon, they released the new 230 ready to fly smart helicopter. The only smart helicopter in my book is the one you don't buy. Just kidding. And then, our man in North Carolina, rattling and painting too, man. Jeff's Custom RC. He got his Dragon L39 out for a Maiden. Bill, how you doing, sir? And he has a real good flight, man. I'm not going to show much of this. We got here he is striking a pose, man, showing the guns off, you know, and stuff, man. He's got the guns showing them off there, and I don't know if you call that a wife beater shirt or that's like a go to church wife beater shirt. It looks like there. No, I'm just kidding, man. But you know, heck, he's big, man. He's 6-some foot, you know. Anyway, there he is, man. He's out going to get his Maiden in. And it's kind of a breezy day too for it, but he has a nice flight. Looks good. Let's see, is this the one? Did he mix in? Where did he mix in some glamour shots? There it is after the Maiden and stuff, but he did a real nice job. Oh yeah, Lutz, that thing. Oh heck yeah. Yeah, I know that. I just was, you know, making a joke about it and stuff there. But yeah. Hey Mike, how you doing? Yeah, you guys. Yeah, thanks for saying I'm in good shape, Roy. That's pretty nice of you, man. It was perfect at the field this morning for flying. Good grief, man! It was like 70-some degrees. And when I finished mowing, it wasn't hot when we left. But yeah, I flew and I only brought one plane. Because usually after mowing, man, it's like I got two things on my mind. Come home, take a shower. But who, me? Me? Albatross? Oh, the other Jeff and stuff. Huh. Okay, I was gonna say because I'm pretty good at that, and I mean I'm not good. You know, I've got all my plane information for my videos. I have in a notepad so that I can, you know, cut and paste and drop those tags in. All right, Tug, man, have a good one, buddy. Thanks for dropping by, Randy. I really appreciate it, man. Hope you have a good night. And I do have OpenTX on my Radio Master. I stink at programming the planes. I just stink. You know, and if I had an instruction book, you know, like the book that comes with the NX10, you know, I might do better, but or if I sit down and someone shows me something, you know, And you know, I've got some models that work well, and I just copy them, and then you know, change the name and fix them around. Oh yeah, John, that's good. I want that so bad. I've got a bag, like one of those big, like a gallon Ziploc bags full of parts from the one I crashed. I've got perfect retracts, you know, in case I need them with the new one. You know, I'll get one, but it's just not right now. I figure, like, you know, if I still have it by Perry, the Night Timber X, I don't think I'm gonna fly it anymore since I have the big horn, and it's in good shape. So I'm gonna get rid of it, and you know, and I think I'm gonna get rid of my Hawker Hurricane and the BF-109. I almost got rid of it, you know, flying, but I'll be darned if I'll purposely let a plane go in the dirt. It'd be real easy to go out there and set up 3 cameras, you know, and whack it in, but I just couldn't do that because, you know, if I don't want it, you know, and it's not worth selling, you can always give it to somebody. I'd be more than happy to have a plane to fly and stuff. I wouldn't waste it. You know, that's what the guys at the beach, man. We, you know, like when we got tired of planes or they got tired of planes, you know, they'd give it to somebody else. All right, this is Mark, man. I kind of feel sorry for Mark. You know, I hadn't seen him yet tonight, but he had a little mishap and he's getting it fixed with his RV7 and stuff. And he was out flying the Maule the other day. Well, it was actually yesterday is when he put the video up. Nah, John, I'm saving it, man. I've thought about giving it. You know, somebody actually asked me if I had parts, and I said yes, but I'm keeping it because, you know, in case of the landing gear. But I got a lot of flights on it, and I never damaged the landing gear once, you know. And they survived the crash because the wings came right off. It hit so hard, man. It pulled the antenna out of the receiver that I had taped on there. Yeah, same here, Roy, man. I mean, shoot. Because after I've had a plane for 4 years, 3 years, or 2 years, or whatever, you know, I mean, I've had my joy out of it. And then, you know, I get just as big a kick out of seeing somebody flying it and having fun instead of, you know, sitting in the hangar gathering dust. Let's see what he's been up to, man. He's been doing some stuff. I don't know if he was trying to go live today. He might have took him out. He had a couple of videos with, like, I don't know. I just hope he's not down too much. But there's his crash. I didn't want to show his crash and stuff. And then here he's showing it again. You know, I watched this on my phone, and then here he's doing the repairs on it and stuff. I know what that's like when you get a you know, you get a new plane and then you whack it in and bend it all up and stuff. But hey, gravity's always there. Your buddy Gravity, man. You make a mistake and Gravity says, I got that. Yeah, Eric, man, you want to come up and get some more planes, man? I'll help you out. I don't know if I'll take. There's some guys that fly down at the Holmes County at a park down in about 30 minutes away in Florida. Come on up here. You got to get up here if you're going to get it. Well, not on the table. Not on the table, Woodwag. Here you go. Here's a peanut. Oh, yeah, man. Gravity, man. It's just like, I got that. Hey, all right, Chris, man. We'll see you. Hey, Jeff, how you doing, man? Man, you're up late. Yeah, I didn't grab any of your videos this week. You guys have anything you want me to show, you can put it up there and stuff. Let's see. After we get these peanuts out of the way here. Here. Get them off the table there. Go ahead. Get them off there. We just got a few more that I picked up to show stuff. You get him? Okay. Get down. Give me a high five. Can you get a high five from there? You got one hand you're holding on to. Here. You can't. He's holding himself up. You big peanut monster, you. That's it. No more peanuts. High five? Can you get a high five? There you go. You tried. No, you didn't. You're sniffing for peanuts. That's all you care about is peanuts. Why don't you go get a haircut tomorrow? He cracks me up, man. Oh, come on. Yeah, we had some like pilots and stuff that came and flew with us at the beach, and they didn't last long. Man, they'd crash a couple times, and man, you could just tell they were so frustrated. You know, but they didn't want a buddy box. They didn't want, you know, they didn't really want any help, and you could just tell they weren't going to last long. Oops. Yeah, I'm dumb. I did that again. I got to go over here and get the link. Boom. Boom. Yeah, I saw this, Jeff. I just didn't watch it today.
I've just finished rebuilding.
That's the FMS one, right?
My old FMS.
Yeah, that's what it said. Man, that looks nice.
This was the.
Yeah, yours is going to be like mine, Jeff. I camouflaged it so well I couldn't see it. Now let's get it up on the screen here. Jeez. Tuco, you discombobulated me, man. We'll start this over a little bit here. There you go.
Just finished rebuilding, rescheming my.
Yeah, I had the FMS Butcher Bird, man. I love that plane, man. I love flying it.
Black stripe nose scheme.
In fact, I've got lightning gear for it too. Yeah, I stalled that. I had that thing probably, good grief, man. It was probably 300 yards away in the shadows of trees, you know, the desert camouflage one, the green and yellow, and it blended right in with the trees, and I lost it.
Shaped it and everything like that, but it's come out nice. So we've got a 500 kV in now, running it on 6S.
I used to love flying that thing, though, man.
What tested it at 860 watts at 48 amps, and sort of when you back off the throttle,
That looks nice.
it's about 18 amps, and it still will have loads of power.
What else you been up to, Jeff? Let's see what else you've been up to here. Stop that. Oh yeah, this was a great video. In fact, I think I had that on the show last week. And I watched this. I watched some of these. I watch on my phone. Some I watch here. That's pretty cool, though, Jeff. That's nice. Let's whack that out. We looked at RVC, and then these, man. I got this. Here's Greg Kuntz, man. And he does an act with this Piper plane, and we'll just play. I just want to play much of the video, but we'll just play him taking off here. Watch this, how he take. I mean, the guy's an amazing pilot, man.
That's it. Just shoot him down, quick. Just shoot him down. Oh no.
Touches the wing.
Banging on the grass. He's going for the corn now. Look at that. Now the tree.
Disappears down the hill. Man, in this video, he disappears down the hills, behind the trees, down in the valley there.
Trees, Clem. Trees.
Just does some amazing flying, man. Amazing flying. And I'm going to show you where I got the idea of taking the wheel pants off, because I was watching some of the aerobatics and stuff, but like this video right here of Greg Kuntz flying is, we're not going to watch much of it. I just want to, but he doesn't have skirts on his. It looks pretty good without skirts. You know, they just kind of do a, yeah. He's great, man. He flew. I've seen him at the shows and stuff, the air shows. Down at Tyndall, he was flying his Cub. They had a low ceiling. They had a low ceiling, and like most of the air show guys wouldn't go up because they've got a minimum ceiling that they've got to have before they do their routines and stuff. And man, he went up, and I swear he didn't bust 400 feet, man. He was doing little verticals, hammerheads, and you know, shoot the Cuban 8s and all kinds of cool stuff, man. Just like in a little box up there. It was amazing. Yeah, and he lands on a truck. In that video, he lands on a truck too. But I don't know. I like watching these type. You know, I like the new you know, stunt planes, the 3D planes and everything too. But you know, I kind of like the old school aerobatics because that's what we kind of do in you know, RC. And then I found this. This popped up, man. It was the Headcorn Battle of Britain Air Show. You know, it was just not too long ago. It was on June 25th. This is worth seeing right here. This video, it's only 12 minutes long, and we'll watch a little bit of it. But it is amazing, man.
Often a hoary old flight sergeant who would sit in the back and whack him on the head with a clipboard.
I wanted to get to the real porn where all these warbirds. This is the yak, and then here they go, and they start taking off. Got a hawker and some spits, some 109s.
Hopefully they'll
That's a 109
have him
in
sorted
the front
very
there.
shortly.
Anyway, man, I think that is just great, though. You got some good sounds. Okay, so that's okay, Jeff, yeah. Okay. All right, Jeff, yeah, because I know you're, you know, it's like, it seems like there for a while, man. About every other day you were, you know, you're out. Every other time you guys fly, there's a Spitfire going across the sky. Okay. That's pretty neat, man. Yeah, this video has great sound. I hate it when they zoom in on the planes too tight, because you don't really get a sense of the speed, you know, when they zoom in too tight. And same with, you know, like plane videos, man. Like one of the best videos I saw of somebody videoing a plane. I don't know who was running the video. I don't know if it was the new guy that's filming for Pilot Ryan, or if it was I almost think it was maybe Bobby's girlfriend. But we'll watch a little bit of Pilot Ryan. Man, Bobby flew this thing so great. If you hadn't seen this video of Ryan's, you guys need to check it out. Bobby's on the sticks. Ryan's not filming. He might have filmed some of it, but he didn't have the camera at the end. I don't know who, but I mean, just everything about this is just great. Bobby has, you know, he has one clunker of a landing, but man, most of them are just like that. And the Sirius has pretty hard wheels. Anyway, though, you need to check that out, man. It's worth seeing. That Sirius is a sweet plane. I would have one. You know, the only reason why I sold mine was kind of like new, except for it had been in a tree once. You know, so the wings had some nicks in it, so I guess it wasn't like new, but it still flew like new. But the propeller is low to the ground on that plane with the stock wheels on it, and so my propeller was kind of like really digging in the weeds. So, and I just didn't care for that, digging in the weeds, and then those little, you know, the wheels are kind of small, but man, that plane will man. I don't know how many times I would do touch and goes with that when I flew off pavement. That plane just flies so great. Ah. Wow, that's good, man. That's good, Monkey Man. Yeah. So there's some guy at the club, man. He had like one of those big, you know, 60, 70-inch 3D planes from Extreme Hobby. And he was running the 10S system on it. But, you know, this was, you know, like maybe 6, 7 years ago. Yeah, it just, you know, the Commander, I've got it setting up high. I kind of modded my landing gear a little bit. So I got it up a little higher. Yeah, but the Cirrus, it just would just like, it's like when I did the Maiden with it, you know, because I don't know, like I said, I put it in a tree, and I think I had my second prop on it. Still had paint on the tips, but when I sold it, and I gave it away. I mean, I sold it cheap. But I think it's just got such a well-designed wing. That thing is such a sweet flyer. But I think that's one of Ryan's best videos, though, as far as the plane in the air and the flying. I know they do a lot of videos, but just the whole way that, you know, the way they presented the plane in the videos and stuff, man, it's an excellent video. I mean, you know, because I think the Potemkin's brothers, you know, Blas, I think he does a really nice job of film. You know, he zooms just at the right amount and comes in close, you know, and just a little bit, you know, so you get to see the aspect of the plane flying fast or crashing fast and stuff. I'm looking forward to them flying, man. They've been doing a lot of work on the runway stuff, but you know, so they should be able to fly more. Get some more flights in. Man, I was just trying to. There's not much. I showed you the kit. I'm just about. You know, I hate to even say I've got everything. Yeah, Brian. Yeah, Brian does a good job too. Oh yeah, and Adam too. I mean, they're. You know, I'm not saying they're the only ones that do it. You know, there's a lot of good ones. Ooh. Darn, man. I hate crash. Yeah, it's like, you know, ex-paratrooper, I am superstitious. You know, there's a certain clothing item that I have that there for a while, you know, when it was new, every time I wore it to the field, I would crash a plane. So, I mean, it's like, I mean, I felt so bad about this item of clothing, man. I took it and threw it in the pile of stuff I don't wear, you know, or hardly ever wear, you know. Or it's like last resort, you know. It's like nothing or that, you know. But yeah, I was wearing it today, and it had a great flight. I wore it last week, and I just decided that, you know, I'm gonna quit being superstitious about that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's funny because like in the Army, you know, like they can't really tell you, you know, you can't wear colored underwear, you know. It's just, you know, so it's like, you know, a lot of us would and stuff, man. It was funny, man. Sometimes the sergeant major and the first sergeant, man, you know, because we're all, you know, we basically all lived together and wherever it was we were staying, but he would go off on colored underwear. All right, Eric, man. But yeah, it's funny. But yeah, it's just like I figure if I get rid of those, I get rid of the Hawker Hurricane, the 109, and the whatever that plane is called, the Timber X. I'm joking when I say that. Get rid of those 3 planes. I'll have space open in case something follows me home. But oh yeah, they're gonna do a Toys for Tots. Wesley put up there that they're gonna do a Toys for Tots in down in Mulberry at the field, and that's worth going down there to that if you can. It's going to be like the second of the week of November. It's a good time to go down there. It doesn't get too hot, doesn't get too cold. You can camp right there, or like a mile away is the Best Western. They don't charge an arm and a leg or a leg. Hey Charlie, how you doing, man? But that's kind of like a 4 days, 5 days after the Bigfoot event at Birmingham RC, the weekend of the 22nd, 23rd. Gonna hit that for sure. Yeah, I just got, this is an old one. It's faded. I gotta do some new shirts, but they made me mad. I was all set to put my Team Let's Go Flying logo on it, and then I was gonna put the Jeff and Lower Alabama on the back, and I had the wrong shirt for that. So yeah. Yeah, man, I know what we can look at, man. I had this. I was gonna save this for next week, but man, this is good right here. Where's it at? Man, I got so much in my watch later. Man, this guy here, man, he's got that plane there that they built.
Oh, dude, no.
Stuff. There's lots of videos from flight tests. Yeah, Jacob. And there's Ben Harbour's big 17-foot B-52, man. Ben Harbour's got some great videos too on flight tests.
Flies and it makes the
it
first
shows.
lap,
I mean, he built a big giant C-47 out of foam, man. Oh no, you're transparent. I had my DX9 turn off, and I fell over in a chair, flying my Radian, and slid the button over, and my Radian just went like down and straight in. Anyway, he has good flights with that. What I want to get to is we're about right here where it shows the combat, man. And he's flying. They painted that big cargo plane red, and he's flying. He flies it around there. It took a long time for somebody to hit him. Looks like they had a good turnout. I just love watching that chaos from Flight Fest. Let me see. Since I don't have his video link in here, let's give Jacob. He's just a young guy. Yeah, it's hilarious, man. There's his channel, man. If you guys want to go to his channel, give him a like. I haven't subbed to him or anything yet. I probably will, because maybe if I sub to him, he'll sub to me, and stuff. But yeah, Flight Fest would be that's just, it's amazing, man. And like I said, this is a pretty good video. Here you get a little bit of everything. A Flight Fest, you get to see, the combat, and you get to see the big plane that they made. And it's just, what's amazing is how long he can fly that before it finally gets knocked. In fact, he survives this go around. Then they have another. They must have did this like every hour on the hour, or every other hour, or what. But he flies in another round of combat, and he gets taken out in that. Oh yeah, hey Fred, no problem, man. We showed your flight. We showed some of your flight there when you Maiden that 12-year-old FMS PT-17. That was a nice flight, Fred. And then there was some mention, some other people chimed in with how many planes you got in boxes, but there's nothing wrong with that, man. I wish I had a bunch of cheap planes in boxes instead of. Everything I want now is like another $100 more than what it would have been. But it was a great flight, Fred. You did an amazing job, man. You really did. But let's see, where'd I throw it? So I don't know. I might do a video on the build. I might put something up on that. But gluing wood together. It's just like the build on the SIG. The first one I did, but man, taking these 1/8 inch boards and gluing them together to make a 1/4 inch, and then you got all these pieces that you have to glue together to make the horizontal. And where did the other one go? I had 2 pieces here. Oh well, I'll find it. I just want to make sure Tuco didn't grab it, because it's still got pins in it. That's just what we need. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll just sit right here on. I got a big enough. I got my billboard goes right here on the counter right here and stuff, and I just put what size wood I need. And over down here, I've got my miter, little hobby miter box and sanding stuff. But I don't sand a lot of stuff. I mean, I just fit sanding and stuff to build. And I like doing it, man. Like, this is hard though, because it doesn't really tell you how to do it. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Jeff. That's for sure. She buried it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, man. And we had to go get some wiper blades for my Toyota truck that we just use every once in a while and stuff, man. He was like, "Do you want the good blades?" And wiper blades. I goes, "How much are those?" They're like $38 a piece. I'm going, like, for wiper blades? Are you kidding me? But yeah, rcbattery.com, they had a good sale. They got a sale going, but it's not as good as the last sale. About every week they have they put stuff on sale. I like their batteries. I don't get anything for them and stuff, but man, I really like those 4000 RC Jetworks batteries that are roaring tops that makes them for them, but they don't do 4000s anymore. But I don't know. Did everybody have a safe 4th? I don't think we're doing anything special. We're supposed to have 2 new guys come out to the field Saturday, so I might, if we don't go somewhere. But, the 4th of July weekend's not a good weekend to go to the beach. And so I don't know. Hey, Kevin. Yeah, I thought about, I don't know, I mean, I want to do some more, Dollar Tree builds, but until I get this balsa done, I gotta do it, man. I mean, once I get the horizontal and the elevator done, then I'll have the elevator, the vertical, the rudder, and then I can build the fuse. Because how they've got they want you to put the vertical into the fuse before you cover it, and the horizontal. And the way they've got it in there, it's like you've got to glue it onto dowel rods, and then you drill holes, and to get everything straight and level by drilling a hole through the side of a, I don't know. It just doesn't seem like a good way to do it. So I figure I'll make the horizontal, the verticals, then put the fuse together, and then maybe figure out a more sure way to get the horizontal and vertical on there true and right. But what's great about building balsa is if you mess it up, man, you just cut it apart, and then you can reuse the pieces. Like I've got these pieces and parts right here that, from stuff that I screwed up that I just use, and I've been using, white glue. I've been using Tight Bond 2 and good old-fashioned Elmer's wood glue. I was using CA, but I think I get a better bond with the Tight Bond than CA. Alright guys, that's enough build talk. Everybody just went to sleep there. But I want to thank everybody for coming by. Thank everybody for watching and everything, and especially those that are subbing and stuff. I appreciate it. It's like I don't know, like I said, I'm always amazed that people like following us. When I say us, I mean it's like you guys, everybody is part of Team Let's Go Flying and stuff, and we're getting there, to 1,000 sub. I was gonna do a live stream today, but I was just after mowing and stuff. I was just too beat. But thank everybody for coming by tonight. Support everybody else. Jeff and oh gosh, I'm trying to think of his name. Good grief, man, I'm sorry. They've got a live stream coming on. RC Plane Reviewer Bobby and Jeff, they do a good job. Hey Dutch. All right, everybody, man, just check each other out and everything, and have fun and be safe. Watch those props, and let's go flying. Thank you, everybody. This is Jeff saying woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo.